Okay, sorry I'm back again to torture you. This one is really for my brother Calder, but in general, this kind of happens all the time. So this is it's a pretty good. I'm probably going to save this for when people send me songs to mix, because there's lots of different ways to do this. But really, when you're exporting your track and I want to hear what it is you did, I want all the relevant takes and stuff. Hopefully you've just got the active takes left, and so the first thing I'll do is Control A, to select all, however you have it set. Whatever you're actually, you know what, I'm gonna put this all on one screen so you can see this. Okay. So I was just choosing Edit, select all items, tracks, envelopes, points, depending on focus, just the Control A. So what I've done is I've selected all the items. I'm going to go into the actions list, and I'm going to crop to active takes and crop to active take in items. Okay, so what that's going to do. Now, if you want me to have more takes, like if you had separate takes, usually I hope not, because I really want to go with your vision. But if you do, don't do this. But by doing this, you trim the project down to pretty much all you really need. So take, crop to active takes and items, okay? And so after that, really all that's left is the save as process. And so what I would normally do is you go to File, Save Project As, make a folder. Okay. I'm going to call this, and you know what? You want to name your song good. So in this case, let's just say Song 51 by Trogdor the Burninator, right? So go into that folder, copy all media into project directory using, and then you don't have to do this. You can just copy all of it. Don't do move. Bad things will happen to you probably. If you know what you're doing, go ahead, but I wouldn't. Copy all media into project directory using, convert media, and I'm fine with this 500 millisecond size as long as you didn't trim something down crazy and it can't be recovered. So that's going to make it smaller too. Go to Format. Now, I'm fine if you send me wave packs. It's going to make everything smaller, but you may not want to. You may want to make it waves or whatever, but let's just say you do wave pack. I'm telling you, the wave pack ain't going to hurt anything. But I mean, if you're really freaked out by it, don't. Just leave it as it was, as a wave or whatever. So now that that's set, I'm just going to hit save, and then I'm going to have to remember to turn all this off. Hold on, let me turn off Dropbox, or this is going to be terrifying. Wow, there's no way to pause. How do you pause Dropbox now? Pause syncing. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna do this save now. So it's gonna copy all this junk into the project file. And man, remind me to delete this later, or else I'm gonna be uploading all night and for nothing. Take a little bit. Sorry, you're watching live video. Okay, so that's done. So I'm going to open up Windows Explorer. I'm going to find... Oh man, where is that thing? Okay, so here it is, Song 51 by Trogdor. Let's look inside it. And so take a look at what's in here. I'm going to go by type. We got our REAPER peak files, which you don't really need, but fine. Here's the project file, and here are all the WAV files. So that's everything. So I go back up to the directory that's got it, right click it, And you know, if you're on Mac, you're going to do whatever this is. But all I'm going to do is zip this so it's one file. So send to compressed zip folder. And now it's zipping the thing. So you're going to end up with a single zip file. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know why it's taking so long. We're going to check this. I'm sorry, this might take a little bit. But, he's going to die, right? We're not on 2400 modems anymore. Okay, so there's our zip file. It's done. And I'm going to look inside it to make sure that everything that I think is in there. Yep, there it goes. There's everything. So here's the zip file. So now you can just take this one file and whatever you're going to do with it, throw it in Dropbox or email or whatever. This is how you do it. And I'll have everything I need.